Good morning. I just wanted to show you my stamp collection to date. I'm not going to show you everything because it does get into a little lengthy. Plus, it's like watching somebody's vacation movies or home videos. It gets a little boring after a bit. But I have started stamp collecting again. I did it when I was a child, and I enjoyed it. And I'm finding it enjoyable again to do. I don't collect stamps necessarily for their value, but more for their particular appeal to me. If I like the picture or the subject, then that is the one that I'll get. It's been a really fun hobby to pick up again. I actually started with a company called Kenmore, stamp collecting company. They had stamps on approval, which means they send you a set of stamps every so many weeks that you can look at, and you buy what you want, and you send back the rest, which was very nice. But I really haven't heard so much from them. The other stamp company that I belong to is Mystic Stamp Company. Now, Mystic, I hear from often. So I get the catalog on a regular basis. They send me, this is my latest stamps on approval from Mystic, and I have a large amount of stamps on approval. See, each set has got several sets of stamps in them. You can take them out and look at them and things like that. And they're each priced individually, so you can buy just the ones that you want. You don't have to buy the whole package if you don't want to. I mean, you can. They wouldn't mind if you did, but you can if you want to. What I like is that I was online and I found a gentleman who was giving away stamps. So for the cost of a self-addressed stamped envelope, I got this wonderful packet of Australian stamps, just an assortment, a mishmash of Australian stamps. There's like 100 of them in here for free, essentially for free. It cost me two 44-cent stamps and the envelopes, which I already had, so it was no big deal. What I did is that when one of his things was he wanted to have a nice commemorative stamp when I'm on the envelope that I mailed to him, so I did that, and I went to the post office online and found these great commemoratives, which I couldn't resist. This is, of course, Gary Cooper. Aren't these wonderful? They're face value. They're 44 cents each. So I actually got a set of four, which you see I've used two of them, but since I had four of them, I figured I could spare a couple. But really nice. I really like those. And then this was a Cowboys of the Silver Screen. So these are old cowboys, which I thought was just a stunningly pretty little stamp. And again, in a set of four. Now, when I was on the commemorative stamp page on the post office online, there were several that I'd like to get, and maybe one day I'll go back and get them. But also, from Mystic, they sometimes send you special offers. And in this particular offer, I got 50 U.S. stamps assorted, U.S. stamps. And I also got, they gave me a Hawaii quarter, which was nice. I mean, it's not old or anything like that or special, but you don't usually run around the Hawaii State quarter that often. So that was nice. I went ahead and got this. And this was only $5. So, you know, free or cheap is my motto. So this is really nice. I also, of the albums that I purchased these albums. I believe these were purchased from Kenmore, these little albums right here, and I've named them U.S. and International Miscellaneous, U.S. and then International. And what's interesting about these is, and I liked because the pages inside, but there's these little tabs, these little strips here, and then you just stick the stamps behind it, so you can put the stamps in any which way that you want to, which is nice. I like that feature with these albums. Plus, they were inexpensive. They were very inexpensive to get those particular kind of albums. This, on the other hand, technically, this heritage collection is from Mystic, and it was technically the album, the pages, and all that were free. It came with the stamps, in the mounts and everything like that I got, which is very nice. And as you see, each of the pages have where the stamps need to go and tells you about the stamps on that particular page. And what I liked about these, if I can find a page where I have it, is these come with these lovely, I love these. These mounts are very nice. These are very, very nice mounts. These particular mounts, they're little mounts like this, and then you lift them up. Technically, it just sticks on one side. You stuff the stamp in the inside, and you have this lovely, really, I like the black showcase for the stamps, and it just makes them look really pretty. Plus, they're in there good. They're not going anywhere, and they're well protected behind the little plastic covers. Then you can get them out if you need to. So that is very nice, and every stamp has a place for it. Now, the only thing about this is that this is another one of those kind of time-lifey kind of a things where they keep sending you the next set of the Heritage. And you can cancel at any time. You don't have to keep getting them if you don't want to. So as my budget will allow, I'll continue to get them and enjoy stamp collecting once again.